Hi guys, today we're playing a farming game where there's no tractor to drive and no sweating in the fields. All you have to do is water the crops, harvest them, and get rich. If real-life farming were this easy, I'd probably be a billionaire by now. As soon as the game starts, I get a tiny little farm. It may look small, but the dreams are huge. Today, we're turning this little patch of land into a farming empire. First things first, let's water the crops. Look at that. I poured some water, and the crops are already growing. Nature seems to be running in fast-forward mode today. And there we go. The crops are ready. I thought I'd have to wait for a while, but the game basically said, no, everything here is express delivery. Let's harvest them quickly. Oh wow. We got coins too. Human nature is funny. The moment you get one coin, you immediately want another one. So our mission is simple. More water. More crops. More coins. That's life. Look at my character running around. It feels like he had 4 cups of coffee before starting work. Water the crops. Harvest them. Collect the coins. And repeat. It sounds boring, but somehow it's actually a lot of fun. Now we've saved up a few coins. A normal person would save them. But what does a gamer do? Upgrade. Because I've never met a gamer who can resist clicking an upgrade button. And after upgrading, everything gets even faster. Now the crops are growing like my luck suddenly turned around. I'm just collecting things non-stop while the coins keep increasing. At this point, I feel less like a farmer and more like a professional coin collector. Oh. A new area can be unlocked. And whenever a game shows a new area, curiosity instantly jumps to 100%. Let's see what's inside. Well, more work. I thought there'd be treasure. But no. The game basically said, go water more crops, buddy. Fine. We'll do it. We'll water them. We'll harvest them. And we'll earn even more coins. Today, this entire farm belongs to us. Guys, I honestly thought I had figured this game out by now. But apparently the game decided to give me even more work. Look at this. I'm watering crops on one side, and on the other side another batch is already ready. I move here. Something grows there. I move there. Something else grows here. It feels like the entire farm is secretly plotting against me. And don't even get me started on the coins. The faster they come in, the faster they disappear. I try to save them. But the upgrade button keeps calling my name like a store offering free samples. Come on, just one more upgrade. And somehow I always give in. Now the farm is slowly getting bigger. At the beginning everything felt simple. Now I have to keep an eye on everything. Some crops need water. Some crops are ready to harvest. Coins are lying everywhere. I don't feel like a player anymore. I feel like a farm manager. A farm manager who doesn't even get paid. Sometimes I intentionally stop for 2 seconds just to see what happens. But after 2 seconds I immediately think, no, there's way too much work to do. And then I start running around again. Honestly. The hardest worker in this game isn't my character. It's my thumb. It's moving all over the screen like it just completed a workout session. And now I've finally figured out the real goal of this game. It's not farming. It's getting more coins. Because no matter how many you have, you always want more. Got 100. You want 200. Got 200. You want 500. Got 500. You want 1000. Human greed and game design make a powerful combination. Look. I watered the crops again. The crops grew again. I collected coins again. And once again, I'm happy. If life were this simple, it would be amazing. Just pour water and earn money. If real life worked like that, I'd start farming tomorrow. But for now, virtual farming will do. And honestly, I'm having a great time. The game is incredibly simple, yet somehow incredibly addictive. Every time I think, I'll do this one last thing and quit. Another crop becomes ready. Another coin appears. Another upgrade pops up. And suddenly 10 more minutes are gone. The game doesn't want to let me leave. And honestly, I don't want to leave either. So enough talking. Back to work. We've got crops to water. Crops to harvest. And the goal of becoming the richest casual farmer in the world. Guys, I think my character has officially become the owner of this farm. At the beginning, we had almost nothing. And now look at us. Running around all day has basically become our full-time job. I go to water the crops. And I spot some coins. I go to collect the coins. And another crop becomes ready. I go to harvest the crop, and a new upgrade appears. This game refuses to let me sit still for even a second. And honestly, I don't mind at all. The longer I play, the more this farm feels like my personal ATM. Just work a little, and money keeps coming in. Look at this. I was actually thinking about taking a short break, but another crop became ready. The game basically said, rest is not an option, my friend. Fine, back to work. I swear the plants here are more motivated than I am. I give them a little water, and they're instantly ready. If real life worked that fast, every science project in school would win first place. And have you noticed something? The bigger the farm gets, the more I feel like I'm in control. But the truth is, the game is controlling me. I think. Just one last upgrade. Then another upgrade appears. I think. Just one last crop. Then another crop becomes ready. I think. Just 2 more minutes. And suddenly 20 minutes have passed. This game pretends to be innocent. But deep down, it's incredibly dangerous. Look at the coins piling up again. Now my brain is working like a calculator. Should I buy this? Or that? Or maybe everything? The problems of a rich man are truly strange. And besides, it's virtual money. Why not spend it? Let's get back to work. Water the crops. Harvest the crops. Collect the coins. And repeat. This cycle never ends. But that's exactly why it's fun. Because every few read more.